first bout of the day in the 60 kilogram men categories. In the final round, 60 kilogram men categories.
Right, after that beautiful.
Boxers. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Welcome, awesome Vinik. Awesome Vinik from Belarus. And his opponent in the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome. Enough. Оспан from Kazakhstan. Enough. Оспан, Kazakhstan in the blue corner.
คู่ชิงชนะเลิศคู่ที่ 4
And
รุ่
we're
นน้ำห
back.
นักไม่เกิน
Already in the
60
ring,
กิโลกรัม
we
ชาย
have
เป็นการพบกันระหว่าง
Vinik
มุม
Artem
แดง
of Belarus
อาร์เซมวินิกเบลารุสและมุมน้ำเงินเย็กซ์นัสออ
Yerkanat
สปาน
Оспан
คาซัคสถาน Referee นพพร Thailand just 1 Malaysia just 2 Latvia just 3
Vinik fighting
Malaysia
out of the
just
red
4
corner.
New Zealand and
Attends guards. Now Kazakhstan finished the white crew and before bowing to the canvas. "75 kilograms is one of the most popular weight divisions at the IFMA World Championships, often seeing athletes with divisions 16 or more competing over the 10-day World Championship. In the University Championship here, the 75 kilogram division was also stacked. The last touches on the equipment, mouth guard in, headgear on, first
ย
round.
กที่
Here we go. Belarus starting off with a very bouncing forward and back stance. Looking to be explosive, close the distance quickly. Kazakhstan timing Belarus's inward attack with a knee. And two athletes are tied up in the clinch. Belarus landing a good low kick on Kazakhstan's rear leg. I might not have noticed it earlier, but it looks like the athletes are opposite stances. Yeah, we have Belarus fighting in southpaw, while Kazakhstan is standing orthodox, left leg forward. Belarus is using that to good advantage, landing low kicks in the inside of Kazakhstan's left thigh. Kazakhstan timing that low kick this time, stepping back and returning with a low kick of his own. Tangled up a little bit here on the ropes, trying to fit in some knees. Kazakhstan successfully defending the clinch. Kazakhstan landing a good low kick. Both these athletes going through a little bit of a feeling out phase here in the first round. Trying to get a rhythm for each other's movements, timing down when the other is going to attack. Fantastic combination by Kazakhstan, starting with the lead jab, stepping in and throwing that rear low kick, landing clean. Belarus closed the distance quickly, engaged in the clinch. Kazakhstan seems to be controlling the clinch a little bit better than Belarus here. But Belarus lands a good sweep, taking Kazakhstan to the canvas. Oh, Belarus getting warned for using a trip, not a legal technique. Good low kick by Belarus. Kazakhstan again controlling the inside of the clinch. Referee making a quick decision against breaking it up. Here we have the referee pressing them against the ropes to stop the action, that he can reset. Oh, good knee, timed by Kazakhstan, coming just as Belarus was stepping in. Both athletes take to the canvas. Belarus going for that high kick, not quite landing it. Oh, landing that low, maybe defended. And Belarus finishing strong with 2 punches to the head.
หมดยกที่หนึ่ง
Belarus in red corner.
Belarus landing that good inside rear kick from southpaw stance. And Kazakhstan leading with the jab, landing the low. Belarus's strong punches right at the end of the round. Belarus here doing some breathing exercises in between the rounds to regain his energy.
Second out.
A few words of encouragement from the coaches. The athletes are back in the ring for a second round. Starting out strong, Belarus lands a good body kick and good left cross. Athletes pressed against the ropes, and Kazakhstan controlling the clinch again. Belarus just as much energy as the first round, hopping back and forth, looking to close the distance explosively. Moving forward, Kazakhstan looking to time Belarus as he comes in. Oh, both athletes bent a little bit too far over top of the ropes. Kazakhstan catching the leg of Belarus, but taking one too many steps, pushing forward. When you catch a kick, you have to strike your opponent to separate your step forward. Kazakhstan with a hands low guard, and here the referee encouraging the athletes to box. A little bit too much of a standoff for the referee's liking. Belarus coming in with some strong combinations. Rear uppercut, rear low kick. Kazakhstan taking the back of Belarus. Again with the explosive combinations by Belarus. Hands pressed up on Kazakhstan's head, pushing him back into clinch. But Kazakhstan inserting the leg in between the two athletes, nullifying any knees from coming in and breaking up the clinch. Kazakhstan throwing a rear spinning elbow. Almost landing, looked like it struck the gloves. Belarus here seems to be just as fresh as in the first round, though Kazakhstan looks to be tiring a little bit. You can see the techniques are coming off a little bit slower, not as complete in their movements. Both athletes here are definitely giving it their all. Here again, Kazakhstan looking to control the inside of the clinch using his leg, but Belarus just tipping him forward until the action stops and the referee reset. Kazakhstan here having the back of Belarus but not taking advantage of it, so the referee stops the action and resets. Athletes squared off, Belarus landing a good shot coming in. Now Belarus' strength is beginning to show, pressing the advantage on the Kazakh athlete. And end of second round.
หมดยกที่สอง
A bit of a size advantage here, a bit of a reach advantage, and seems to be pressing that well in the second round. Definitely the stronger competitor in the second round. You see Belarus throwing that kick to the body, Kazakhstan catching the leg, and then just a few too many steps in. Belarus landing great combinations there. The attempted spinning back elbow that hit the gloves, and Belarus comes out of that exchange landing that low kick. What a fantastic round. Belarus again, these breathing exercises seem to be working because Belarus's cardio was extremely strong in the second round.
Final round.
Kazakhstan already in the center of the ring, ready to go. This is our final round.
Final round.
And here we have Belarus again, bouncing forward and back in southpaw stance. I haven't seen the judges' scores, but I would say that the first round went to Kazakhstan, the second round went to Belarus. So if we have an even match, then both athletes here are going to have to go for broke. They're going to have to give it everything they have to seal this match in the third round. Belarus stepping in, still landing some strong punches. The clinch seems to be the weaker part of the athlete's game. They tie up rather than throwing too many weapons or rather than really dominating one of the opponents in the clinch. And with the both of them getting tired, we can definitely start to see a little bit less active and less scoring of the clinch. These knees that were being thrown, none of them were landing with power or landing on target. So this is why the referee broke the action. Kazakhstan going for that body shot, not quite making it. Oh, but landing a good overhand right hook. Belarus going for the combinations, punch high, kick low. Kazakhstan trying the same. Alright, they clinch up. Kazakhstan fits in a good knee or two. Not much activity in the clinch here. Referee pulling them apart, giving the elbow pad an adjustment, making sure the equipment's safe. And good kick to the body by Kazakhstan. Athletes tied up again. It looks like the referee realizes that they're not very active in the clinch, so he's not going to give them as much time to try to work it out. They're just exhausting themselves in the clinch. Ooh, Belarus landing a good right hook. And here we have the music starting to pick up in pace. That's a good signal that the end of the round is nearing. The music in Muay Thai is there to kind of set the pace for the round, to spur on the athletes and encourage them when needed. We hear that pace of the drums. All right, both athletes tangle up in the clinch quickly. Not much action happening, the referee breaks it. There's only a little bit of time left in the last round. Both athletes have to push hard to seal this round on their scorecard. Tying up just a little bit too much. No one really scoring in the clinch. It's going to make this one a more difficult round to score with less activity. And we can see that the heat is definitely taking its toll on the athletes now. That's the end of the third round. We go to the judges' scorecard for the decision on the 75 kilogram A-class male finals in the World University Championship. And there we have it. Winner of the 75 kilogram division, Vinik Artem of Belarus, making a fantastic showing, coming back in the second round, pushing hard in the third round, enough to seal the match in the judges' scorecards. Bit of action replayed from the corner. Kazakhstan still staying very strong in the third round, landing some good shots, but Red's volume, Belarus's volume, just took it away. And a well-deserved celebration of excitement, winning that match.